Just open his mouth. Somebody give him a Grammy right now. Where's your uncle at? Cause I wanna talk to the man of the house. West Coast niggas catchphrase, right? Come get this ass whooping, I'm handing them out. Hey, we here to talk about it real quick. What's up? What's happening? KBZ for Sheezy back in the room, back with the attitude. We here to talk. First of all, I appreciate all the love. I've been here on the videos. Appreciate y'all helping the kid out. Anyways, let's get to it. You already know what it is. Y'all seen they trying to cancel Rory. They trying to say he has anti-black tweets, and they trying to just get him up out of here. If you don't know who Rory is, basically Rory is he is an artist and a musician. He's working with artists. He got his albums and stuff going on as well. Where I originally knew Rory from, and that's no shade. It's just I'm telling you how I found out about who Rory was. I believe he worked with some labels before in the past, but besides all that, I learned about him from the Joe Budden podcast, formerly called I'll Name This Podcast Later, and liked him, liked his views, thought he was hilarious, and I followed him. So even when they got to the split and Rory and Mal, who was also on the Joe Budden podcast as well, decided to go do their own podcast, the Rory and Mal, or New Rory and Mal, I followed them there as well, and I think they're very entertaining. I might not watch all the episodes, but I see the clips. Shout out to Mary, shout out Julian. I also think they're very entertaining as well. So we basically got to this point where people were talking about the Grammy nominations. By the way, y'all still on a video about it. I was lacking when the categories came out. I didn't do a video about it. If y'all still want a video about it, I could give it to y'all. But besides that, we're here to talk about Rory. They was talking about this Kendrick stuff and all of this, giving their views on it. I thought it was perfectly fine. They wasn't saying anything out of the ordinary. But because people got mad at maybe their views and, maybe Mal's allegiance to Drake or whatever have you, because they covered the Drake beef intensively. Like, besides DJ Academics, who could say Roar was like OVO Mall. But besides all that, basically some old tweets came out when we went back on the Twitter, and there was some anti-black tweets that we have to talk about. Now, before I get into it, and first of all, don't get me wrong, Rory, step up in front of the congregation. Hey, you was getting invited to the cookouts, and I hear a lot of people always say not everybody can come to the cookout if sinners taught us one thing. But Rory just looked like a dude, like he rocks with the culture, and he was there. So it's like, you gang, like you not like gang as in color, but like we rock with you. You know what I'm saying? You cool. And I always am a proponent in my real life of diversifying your friend group. You don't just have to stay with people of your skin tone out. Will those people understand you a bit better because they have certain and similar trials and tribulations, especially when it comes to the color of the skin? Yes, but at the same time, that doesn't mean you can't be friends with other motherfuckers. But yes, do I think Rory is racist? No. Is he stupid? Yes. Now, this is the thing people don't understand. I know times have changed and stuff. We do got to hold an account. Back then, Twitter was different. You could get your shit out. Bro, back old Twitter? Like, tough. The shit that was going, if you was around for that, or old X, whatever the fuck you want to call it, that was some other shit. So, shit, if you probably go look at some of my stuff, you probably see some outlandish shit. Because I had Twitter in grade fucking 5, grade 6. I was like 10, 11. I was saying some dumbass shit. I didn't know the world. So, again, am I condoning it? No. I think he's stupid. Yes. But is he a racist? No. I would not say that. Now, yes. Could you say I'm a little biased because I do like Rory as a podcaster? Yes. But in general, just not knowing dude, but just seeing him throughout the years, and again, I'm an observer. I never met the man in real life. I'm not going to sit here and say he is anti-black or whatever the fuck people are trying to say. Now, he recently, I don't know if he got on Spaces and said some other shit, and niggas was killing TikTok, but Spaces as well as getting niggas in trouble. Listen, I know we be over there watching Cardi B crash out over Offset, but hey, doesn't mean Spaces is for everybody, okay? But let's get into it. There's an article about it, but let's see. So, several of Rory Farrell's old tweets have, by the way, I hope I'm saying Brody's last name right, but anyways, have resurfaced, exposing him of making offensive comments about black women. Oh, yeah, that you're, and to be fair, Rory, I ain't gonna say, but Rory, like, you rock with the. To be fair, I wouldn't be surprised if Rory had like dated a black woman. To be fair, so these comments is crazy. Majority of your friends or the people we see you around are black people. So it's just crazy. But anyways, some old tweets posted by Rory of the podcast New Rory more recently resurfaced, earning the internet personality a great deal of backlash. I also see like Damaris deleted her Twitter as well. But anyways, and many of the tweets he made offensive comments about black women in particular. I guess this is a quote of one of the right. I never saw a good-looking black woman. Oh, Rory. Yeah, they gonna kill your ass, nigga. They gonna kill you. Okay, let's keep going. One of them reads. This Rory saying it, not me. I'd be lying if I said I never seen a baddie. Let's keep it up. I'll be lying. But anyways, every black woman has either wanted to, thought about, or actually effed a white dude. White people. Okay, that one I don't think is that bad. I feel like some people have a sarcastic sense of humor or like dark humor. That one I don't think that one's that bad. Me personally. But anyways. Another says in one tweet, he even called Beyonce a hood rat name. Okay, what he said then? Like, come on now. Needless to say, social media users have had a lot of feelings. Where is it? About all of this, and most are condemning him. Rory been a racist the whole time, when the ex-user wrote. Rory looks freaking nuts right now, someone else says. Amid the backlash, Rory took to Twitter Spaces to address the ordeal. Maybe you should have not did spit, bro. You should have tweeted it out, maybe addressed it on the podcast, so motherfuckers wouldn't clip it. You know what I'm saying? And even you could have clipped yourself addressing it on the channel. I think that would have been better, but I digress, on your own platform. But anyways, which again, you have a platform on social media, but you know what I'm saying. But anyway, which only added more fuel to the fire. He approached the subject with sarcasm. Yeah, he should have been serious. It's captured by No Jumper, and it didn't sit right with him. Many. Can I play the spaces on here? Can I? I don't know if I can. I don't think I can. But anyways, this is far from the first time Caucasian internet personality has gotten called out for their past social media activity. However, something similar happened to Anthony Fantano, the needle drop over the summer, when old videos of him making offensive remarks resurfaced. One showed him using the N-word, which he addressed in a YouTube video. I remember when they had. But I think more people like Rory than Anthony Fantano. Not to say he's hated, but like, some people, at least I know or have heard, are not too like fond of him. But according to him, he was simply quoting someone else. So, okay, we're not here to talk about Anthony Fantano. Sorry about that. But again, I just think Rory's stupid. I'm not going to have a long video for you. I'm going to let the other platforms have it. But he should have just took this more seriously, not led with sarcasm, and honestly just did it on his podcast or something. Yeah, because, again, I'm not going to sit here and say he's racist. But, yeah, he was stupid. And I would... Not to say... We should give him a little grace. Because it's like... Bro, Twitter back then, I'm not going to act like I wasn't over there doing no stupid shit. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't sit here and not be understanding of it. Is it wrong? Yes. And honestly, when you become famous or a personality, bro, delete your old Twitter. Shit, just make a new one. Delete all your old shit. It is what it is. Honestly. It is what it is. Sometimes we forget we got shit going on, but if you don't want to delete it, comb through all the shit you tweeted and just bow, and just get rid of everything. That's really what type of time I would be on, but yeah. That's really all I gotta say, but yeah, it's crazy. It's really crazy at this point. Yeah, Rory, you gonna get the brunt of this. You should have said it better. The full Twitter space, you could find it. Like, again, just go look for it. It's not hard to find. And yeah. Just see what it is. But yeah, again, that's just my stance. We'll see what happens as it goes on. Yeah, he gonna get some ish for a couple of weeks, but I think he can bounce back from it, and we'll see where he takes it. I feel like a more better explanation will happen on the podcast, so I'll just wait for that to make following remarks on this. But besides that, what do y'all think? Comments down below. Links in the description. Besides that, it's your friendly neighborhood K.A. sign out for today. Black TJ Deadweiler doing this thing. Again, I'm not condoning his behavior. I don't think he's racist. And this should be a lesson to people, bro. That from young, yes, you're young and dumb, but that shit could come back to really F you over, especially if we're going into this entertainment influencer type of thing. Number one. And number two, bro, if you're gonna make an apology, please be serious. Don't fuck around and lead with sarcasm. Anyways, I'm gone. Shlams on Peace out, gang.